All right, there's a new version of Partnerhub. For the tech users, it's mainly bug fixes and UX changes. For the agency users, it's a little bit more than that, but I'll show you from the tech user demo. And for those of you brand new to Partnerhub, I'll give you an overview, a full overview of where everything is at. So, first of all, we removed the dashboard. So, if you've been using Partnerhub for a while, you may remember the dashboard. It wasn't very valuable, wasn't very useful. So, we are rebuilding and reconfiguring the whole thing, and we'll redeploy it and get you your new dashboards here in the next probably month. We've got some more priorities before that. First and foremost, mostly, this is the new profile. It slides out as a drawer. The reason for that is the old profile didn't take up the full screen, which means some of the pages and some of the features that you could use, like memorandums, was a little bit hard to do on small screens. So I'm on a 13-inch MacBook Pro right now, and everything is very user-friendly and easy to toggle through. The profile tabs will show up after you partner with an agency. And my favorite is the memorandum. The memorandum allows you to make note of expectations, timelines, objectives, commitments that you make with this agency partner. Very important in partnerships to head into the partnership with a specific reason and objective and goal, and to update those quarterly. So what we're doing here is, if you add a couple memorandums, like a typical one is referrals per quarter. Like, we agree to refer each other 4 deals per quarter. Now, I save that memorandum, and this does a couple things. It lets me know what we agreed to. It lets my team know what we agreed to. And then very soon you'll see a PDF export right here. So when I have a lot of memorandums, memo 2, this could be, I don't know, where we will link to one another, something like that. Save that, and you can imagine every single call throughout the quarter, I add new memorandums, and I have a bunch of memos on that first call. After that call, we're heading into the new quarter. I'm going to export this, and I'm going to email it to Thuja. For now, it's just internal, and you can make sure your team knows what you agreed to do with this partner. So the routine is, new matches come in. I'll show you how the agencies see you and where they go and deploy you or request partnership. New matches come in. You view these profiles and you decide, based on everything that you see here, whether or not this is going to be a great partner. You get a lot of information: who they currently partner with, why they partner with the tools or agencies they partner with. And you can schedule a call in the bottom left of their profile, or you can approve them or deny them. And you can approve, deny on the tile card here as well. Once you approve them, you'll see the calendar icon show up in the top right of their profile, and that links directly to their calendar. So if you ever forget who the contact is, you can go ahead and head back in here and either go to contact information and copy their email, or just click on the calendar link there. When you start to have a lot of partners, you'll want to search, filter. When you're on the phone with a client or a user, you'll want to search your partners areas. Say, hey, I've got a perfect partner for you. You're having trouble with blank. I've got a partner for it. The projects that you can run with partners are pre-deployed, co-marketing, strategic alliances, and agency onboarding. So after I've approved that agency, I would add them to the agency onboarding project, like so. These are all brand new partners. And you'll see us, our admin account, in here as well, so you can add it. And then we proceed across this process, this project, to get to the final stage. And on the final stage, you'll want to go to market with these partners. Go to market could mean a number of things depending on what type of partner it is, but it's basically a growth project. That will show up under this new dropdown very shortly. You'll see a go to market project right here. You can deploy the projects that you would like to use, like co-selling, integrations, and events. For those of you new to things like co-selling, when you deploy the co-selling project, you will get an email saying, congratulations, some other stuff, and then it has a link to a course on how to co-sell with digital agencies. Super useful, especially for you new to partnerships. Invite your team under the gear, under members, invite your team. In this version, admins can see billing information and members cannot. Members do not get alerts. Admins do. The first person to create the account is the owner. If you need to switch owners, you can either let let Partnerhub admin know, or you can have your administrator say this person wanted to make Patrick an admin. They can go in here, edit this information, change Mark to Patrick, and save it, and then be able to reset their password and take over the account. If you ever need to change anything, profile settings are here. We are going to add the ability to have multiple partner programs underneath this area. It'll show up as a checkbox if you have multiple program types, and you'll have up to 3 areas where you can add 3 different programs. And then on your profile for tech users, instead of just one program box here, there will be 3 tabs if you added all 3. A good example is I have a reseller program, and then I may have a channel or referral partner program, and then I may have an influencer/affiliate program. So you'll be able to do that very soon. The way you activate partners, live offers is a terrific way. This is Wayflyer's account. They have been very good with live offers, and they have submitted a couple that have done very well. They are collaborations that you can include agency experts in that are valuable right then and there. And you can even click on that link underneath the description to see what others have submitted and some examples of what happens after they've been published. And here are some screenshots of the exact offers that have done really well to give you some ideas. Referrals. So sent and received referrals come in here. You can send and receive referrals to partners connected in Partnerhub in this version, but very soon you'll see a text field show up below here if you would like to just email the referral to somebody that's not in Partnerhub. For the agencies, this feature is one of their favorites because they don't have to figure out what portal to log into for every one of their partners. Some agencies have hundreds of partners and they're referring business all the time. It's very hectic and chaotic to try to figure out where to put that referral. Some partners want it in a portal. Some partners don't care. Some partners prefer email, and it's chaotic. So being able to send referrals to agency or tech partners right in one place is one thing they really appreciate. And if they appreciate it, then they use it. And if they use it, then your enablement, activation, communication, all those things for you guys go way up. The marketplace is one of the most used features. It allows you to sort tech or agency users by vertical, client or user size, ecosystem that they work in, and what solution this tool makes easier or better. Partner offering, if that's valuable for you. Agency users, you can do the same thing. You can also sort by location. One of my favorites is primary area of advisory. So a couple determinations of a great potential partner. One, do they sell services that your solution makes easier, better? So you would say, you know what, we are a PPC management dashboard. We want agencies that sell PPC as their core service. Or we sell data and we want to work with agencies that implement CRM or ABM or lead gen campaigns. Whatever it is, client size, target user size, you want to find alignment, so run some filters. and then proceed to open up profiles, read a little bit about these agencies, and decide based on what you see and read whether or not they would be a good fit. Don't forget to hit the load more button at the bottom. Some people forget. And show interest. Now, when you show interest to an agency, they will receive a line item under their interest page. I'll show you that here in a sec with your company there. And then the important thing is, just like the entire premise of Partner Hub, agencies are more or less in the driver's seat of the partnership, and you want that. And part of the reason you want that is you don't want to be chasing down partners. You don't want to be trying to force partners to perform certain things in a certain order when the other partner is asking them to do things in a different order. You want to make it easy for them, which means once you show interest, they have to request partnership. And after they request partnership, you guys are on a track in their dashboard so they know what they need to be doing with you at each stage. Discussions, documents, tasks. Not much to say here except for other people can assign you tasks. You can assign other people tasks. You could use it just to create a task list for yourself. So what do I need to do today and next and next? I do like the fact that you can tag a specific person at that agency or tech partner, not just assign a tech partner, but the actual people in that company. That's something you cannot do with a PRM. You cannot do that with your project management tool because your partners aren't in your CRM, your PRM, or your project management tool for the most part. They may be in a portal and maybe you can create an alert for them, but how often do they log into your portal? So documents, you can make these internal only, or you can change access to visible to partners. I don't know if this user knows about this. I don't think he does. I know who Mark is. We want to make those visible to partners. There you go, Mark. Now, integrations, you click on that. We have pre-built guided flows. If you need something that's not here, please let us know and we will add it. We have over 150 built endpoints. We just need to create the guided flow and add it to this list. Okay, went through notification settings. If anything's getting annoying for you as a user, turn them off. Ecosystems, if you start an Airtable integration, just make sure to log into ecosystems and update these. Projects we went over, let me show you a couple of features under the premium account if you're interested in that. So this is all free, everything I showed you. You can get these partner requests free. They come in weekly, daily, sometimes hourly, sometimes. We don't charge you for that. But you do have to be approved to be in Partner Hub, and we do have a very long wait list. Down here, you see premium accounts. We have the journey. The journey is a number of training steps, but also everything that you need to get access to us to help build a better program, including templates, access to our gated training strategies, et cetera, et cetera. Concierge, let's talk about that real quick. Once you unlock Concierge, you get to request connection to specific agencies. Or you can look for a resource or template. Maybe you just want to hop on a strategy call. It's exactly what that is Concierge. Whatever you need, when you need it. Data, that is access to a enriched data list of known partners of top ecosystem tools. You decide what tools you want the partnership data for by what company size. And again, these are service providers, MSPs, whatever you want to call it. We have 1,600 that fall under these filters, partnered with these companies and between those sizes. We're not Zoom info, but this is a very good data set of known partners who are actively partnering with other tools. You can limit that, do something like add keyword for email. So now of those 1,500, 79, have the word email in their services or about section. That's very good. That could be a super targeted list, and you can request that data, name it, email marketing agencies, whatever it is, order it. Now you see this agency request. Now they can refresh this data because we do add data all the time. It takes us 24 hours to process the data, and we'll send it directly to you as soon as it's ready. Now on the agency side, they see you guys in a curated partnerships backlog. So what our app does is when a new agency joins, they are met with a curated backlog of all the tech companies that sell to the same customer persona. Now they can run filters on this to make it a little bit easier for them, but the idea is we want them to see new products at the top of this list every time they join, and we want them to deploy across this project. You do have to approve them to get past vetting, but this is how it works. Now, the agency can open your profile and read all about you. They can watch a great product video and, of course, see live offers. Live offers are features, expert interviews. I already talked about that. We have an article if you need to see more examples. And then they will either drag you out of the backlog or they will deploy it. You'll get their partnership request. You can approve, deny. If you approve, it unlocks your contact info. It unlocks memorandums, tasks, chats, referrals, of course, custom labels if they need them. And you're off on the track to success. We lay it out for the agencies again to keep them in the driver's seat. So if they deployed your partnership, we want them to continue pushing you down this project. They have the marketplace as well. Big difference is they see other agencies. You do not see agency names. You only see their profile, and you can show interest. Anyone that has shown interest to this agency will show up here, and they can request partnership. Pretty soon, agencies will see a number 1 next to that interest, just like this number 4 here, which will draw their eyes there a little bit sooner and make sure that if you are expressing interest regularly, those agencies at least have checked you out and decided whether or not they would like to partner. Agencies can also submit opportunities to other agencies. All right, that is the version that we're in today. Please join us in Slack as well. Everybody's in here, and we are all meeting each other and forming great partnerships. Talk to you soon.